drive our foot up, quick flip. Hello, and welcome to Mastering Quick Finishes. My name's Steve D'Agostino from Dags Basketball. Today we're going to give you 7 different finishing moves off of one leg to help you quickly finish past the defender that you just beat and also the help defense. Everything we do with the quick series is going to be based on us beating our defender. All right, we beat him and we keep him on our hip. So I'm attacking Zach right here. He's hand checking us. All right, we talk all the time about making a dribble move, getting his hand out of the way, and as we go by him, we keep him on our hip, okay? So we keep him on our hip. If we do that, we see guys like Steve Nash, Deron Williams, Russell Westbrook. They do a great job once they beat the player, keep them on their hip. They can go anywhere on the court, all right? I can drive this guy to the middle, all right? I could take it out wide if I wanted to. We got to keep them on our hip. Secondly, when I get to the basket, we're going to give you different finishes off each of our feet so that when we come in here, we don't waste any time stutter stepping while we're dribbling to try and find the right foot to go off of and allow this guy time to come back over and swipe at the ball or block it. So I keep him on my hip, okay? I'm attacking whatever foot we go off of. If it's the left foot, we'll give you a couple different finishes. If it's the right foot, we got a couple different finishes. No problem. We got to make the right read with our defender. Now, we just beat our guy. The other thing with this is the help D. So Zach's over there in the help defensive position. All right, I attack. Now we want to finish quickly before he can get to the ball, especially if he's a shot blocker. If he's a shot blocker, he needs space, timing, and rhythm. If we can mess up one of those, we got a better chance to finish. So timing. If we stutter step, we're going to give him time to come over and get in front of us and try and block the ball. All right, rhythm, most of the time, if he's coming over on this left side, he's going to think in his head, this guy's going up for a left-handed layup, so he's going to time himself, or he's going to give himself the right rhythm to get over there and block a left-handed shot. So what we're going to do is we're going to have different finishes off different legs, all right, different parts of the hoop to keep him off balance. And then lastly, we're going to take away a space. So as we come in, we'll give you one, we show middle, he jumps, as if to block our shot in the middle, and then we'll take it out wide and try and finish right up on the backboard. All right, so we beat our defender, we keep him on our hip, and then we have different quick finishes to keep the help defender, all right, out of rhythm, mess up his timing, and take away their space. First move, the extension, all right? So we're going to be on the right side. We're going to extend out with our right hand. Left side, we're going to extend out with the left hand. So I beat Zach, all right? We're attacking the basket. The first read that we need, okay, is he's on our hip, he's here. I want my shoulders to be perpendicular to his body. So his body's just like this. My shoulders are going right into his chest. What this will allow me to do is as I go up for the layup, whatever hand he reaches with, if it's this one in front or this one in back, all right, I'm going to get as far away from him as possible, and I'm going to finish the ball right up on the hoop, okay? So the main thing that we want to do, and this applies for all the moves that we're going to have right here, especially with the defender on our hip, is the last thing I want to do is bring this ball back and try and get momentum for when I go up. When I bring this ball back, he's going to be able to swat down with the inside hand or poke it from behind with the outside hand. So as we're going for all these, and you see a guy like Steve Nash keeps it out with one hand and he finishes, all right? Other guys, two hands, they go up strong and then they shield with this inside hand and extend out on that hand. Fundamental breakdown. Zach's going to rebound. All right, we're just going to work on the footwork without dribble, then with the dribble, and then we're going to do it live, okay? So I'm going to be at this second hash mark. We're going to go left foot forward, ball on the outside, get into a nice lunge, and extend up and out on the hoop, all right? So second hash, all right, down, keep the ball on the outside, extend up and out. Then we'll take it to the left side, okay? Right foot, inside foot. We're here, you get a different angle from the back, all right? Ball on the outside, extend up and out, all right? Until, again, this is until you get the footwork. It's hard to get it going full speed right away, but for beginners, guys who are just starting these moves, this is a good drill for you, all right? Ball on the outside, lunge down, up and out on the hoop. Then we'll take it one more step, okay? One more step, same spot. We'll start it with the dribble, all right? Start it with the dribble, get a couple good pounds in, all right, and extend up and out on the hoop, both sides, okay? Extend up, right foot up, lunge. We're here, keep it on the outside, up into the basket. Then what we do, okay, we'll take it back here. Here's how it looks live. All right, I attack, boom. We don't stutter. We go right to the basket, extend out from far away. Right up to the basket. Again, boom, we attack, keep it out in front, and go. We attack. Again, Zach's playing D. We attack in slow-mo, boom, we get his hand out. As we get him on our hip, okay, we're here. 1, 2, extending perpendicular with his body up on the basket. Now we'll take a look at it from a couple different angles. Next move, we're going to go inside hand layup, all right? We just beat our defender, extended out, got perpendicular. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to shield him with our body. So we shield him with the body, and we're going to finish with the inside hand. So we're on the right side here. Okay, I go by Zach. Now, this last one, he tried to come over in the front, and we extended out. Now he's going to come over the top behind our back and try and get it. So as I'm shielding him, all right, we go off. It's just a left-handed layup on the right side. So now as he comes over the top, I'm shielding him and extending up and out. So again, at full speed, Zach's right here. I'm going to attack. He tries to get it over the top. I shield him, and I'm up and out right on the hoop. We'll break it down, too, with the lunges with Zach. He'll be rebounding. This one is the opposite feet now. So now we're going right foot lunge, ball again on the outside, okay? Once he comes over the top, that's when we're bringing it back and finishing. So we're in the lunge, we extend inside hand and out, okay? We go to this side, left foot, keep it here, get a good lunge in, and then we're extending up and out on the hoop. Take it back here, okay? Take it back here, right hand dribble, shielding him off, right? Lunge in, extend up and out. Left hand dribble, all right? Left hand up, boom. Get a couple good dribbles in, and then explode up and put it right on the hoop. So now when we take it full speed, we attack, boom, whatever it is. We don't want to stutter. Remember, we're here. All right, we attack, extend up, and on the basket with that left hand on the right side. And then same thing here. All right, we go by him. We're here. Right hand on the left side. Now we'll take a look at it from a couple different angles. Now we're going to have the same footwork as the inside hand layup we just did, but we're going to do a Nash finish. We're going to go opposite leg. Okay, so we just beat Zach. We went by him. We finished with that inside hand. Now the footwork is going to stay the same. So I beat him. I got him on my hip. We attack. We get here, okay, and we go off of this right foot. So I could have an inside hand layup, but now he's trying to come over the top again. So what we're going to do is we're going to not only shield him with our shoulder like we did last time for the extension, but we're going to also shield him with our leg. So as we go up, we're jumping off this right, he comes up. Now he's got to go over our shoulder, our head, and our leg, and we're going to finish up on the basket with an extension. All right. Now this also applies if Zach's over there as the help D, and I beat our guy, go slow Zach, and I attack here as he comes over. If I can beat him to the spot and get my leg and shoulder in front of him, again, he's got to come over all of it. There's no way he can get that ball unless he's freakishly long. Okay? There's no way he can get that ball without making contact with us. We'll be able to finish and one. Okay, so we'll do the breakdown series right now with this, with the opposite leg. So we're going to go right leg forward, all right, lunge it out. We're going to drive this leg up and finish. Make sure we're keeping the ball on the outside hip, okay? So right here, second hash again. Left foot lunge, keep it on the outside. Boom. Drive that leg up, okay? We want to do it like Steve Nash. A couple dribbles, one hand, right up on the hoop, making sure we're driving and we're getting this opposite arm up to shield the defender, all right? Drive it up, put it right up on the hoop. We take it live. Take it live. I go by him. All right, we attack. One dribble, up on the hoop. We attack again, no problem. One dribble, up on the hoop. Making sure that we're coming straight at the basket. We don't want to loop and give this guy extra space and time. We're hard at the basket. We're jumping off whatever foot, depending on the side, and we're finishing right up on the hoop. Now here's a little crafty finish we have for you here, okay? We get to the basket. We shield Zach off, all right? It's a combination of pretty much everything that we've done so far. I get to the basket, all right? We've gone extension, we've gone inside hand, all right? And we've gone opposite leg. So here's a combination of all that. Now, I got Zach on my hip, all right? I go up. We do a little James Harden with the ball, all right? We're extending out. As we extend out, we see this guy, our defender, come over the top and try and get it. We're not going to continue and finish with the right hand. He's going to try and swat it. What we're going to do, the ball's already out in front. We're going to flick it up, all right, with the inside hand. So it's an inside hand, opposite leg finish, and we're shielding him off right on the basket. We got to make sure a couple things on this. One, we put this ball in front so that if he doesn't get all the way around, we just go with a regular extension layup, all right? The other thing, too, we want to make sure, all right, that we have enough momentum, have it down on our hip where we can flick it up and we get a good angle on the basket. If I come too close here and I go out, when I try and put this up with the left, I'm not going to have an angle to put it on the backboard. So we attack the basket straight on, and we're far enough away where when we go up, he tries to come from behind, all right, I flick it up. Now, again, some of you might be saying, why would he come all the way from the outside? Again, there's help defense coming over. He knows that he can't get here in the middle. He's going to try anything. He comes over the head and tries to get it, okay? So we'll do the fundamental breakdown right now. Left foot forward, ball on the outside hip. We lunge in. We put it in front, opposite leg. Right foot forward, ball on the outside. We get a good lunge in, all right? Extend out, ball in front, opposite leg. Get the dribble going now. Get a good lunge. All right, put the ball in front and finish it. The lunge again. Again, a lot of this, as we drive our foot up, it's a quick flip up on the backboard. All right, we want to get up there, get the ball up on the hoop as fast as possible. So now I'm driving. All right, driving again. We attack the D. We get him out of the way. All right, it's in front, extension. And I'm finishing. Put that ball out in front. See, like James Harden does all the time. He puts that ball out in front. Guys are swatting at it. He gets to the line, puts in his 2 foul shots. So again, we're here. Boom. Extend out. Up on the hoop. And we finish. Trying to draw a foul. Reading our defender behind us. And keeping that other defender off balance. Okay, so we finished with the inside hand. Now here's the counter to that move. I beat Zach off the dribble, okay? We're going to show this beating our guy and then with the help defender as well. I got him on my hip. Now, with the inside hand finish, if you remember, he came over our back around the side. We finished here and scored the layup. Now, all right, we want to get him jumping early. So we go just like same footwork, jumping off the left leg on this side, right foot powering up. We show middle, we get him to jump early, and when he goes to block it towards the middle, we bring it to the outside, and we finish right up on the glass with our outside hand. Same thing, he's the help defender now. We attack strong, all right? I go straight into the middle like I'm finishing over. He comes to block it. I swing it around, shield him with my shoulder. Again, don't forget, my shoulders are perpendicular to his body. My inside shoulder right in the middle of his chest. We're extending out, so there's no way that he can get the ball. Now, we got Zach on our hip, the defender's on our hip. I'm taking him right to the front of the rim. All right, so he's trying to get in front of me. I'm taking him to the front of the rim. Now I'm shielding him underneath the rim. I'm taking the ball wide. I'm jumping out a little bit, and I'm finishing on the backboard, making sure that it's not a hook shot, okay? So we're not coming here and hooking, all right? We're taking him right to the front of the rim. We take the ball out. We jump a little bit out. We shield him off again, and we're putting the ball right on the backboard. Last one. Just like the wide finish, all right, we're going to take this defender and we're going to bring him right to the middle of the hoop. All right, instead of taking a wide finish jumping off one leg, we're going to create space, stepping straight to the side, and we're finishing up on the hoop. Okay, so shield him to the middle. When we get him shielded right underneath the rim, create space, 1 foot, up on the hoop. We see LeBron do this all the time, all right? He likes to do it from this side. Same thing. We have him here. Boom. Shield, create distance, put it on the backboard. We've given you 7 different quick finishes. We beat our defender off the dribble. We keep him on our hip. We get in the paint. We don't stutter step. We go off either our left foot or our right foot. We have all different ways to finish now and score the basketball. Also, when we beat our defender, the help defender comes over. We take away their space, their timing, and their rhythm, and we make the right read. With all these finishes, all right, you have to practice making the right read. Read the defender, read the help D, and use the according finishing move and score the basketball.